Vision of Destiny.
2 years passed. Pharaoh had a dream vision. He was standing by the Nile River. 7 beautiful and healthy cows were eating grass. Then 7 thin cows came and devoured the healthy ones. Pharaoh awoke, then slept again. Second vision, 7 grains of wheat growing beautifully on one stalk. Then 7 dried grains appeared, scorched by the east wind. The dried grains immediately ruined the good ones. Pharaoh was troubled, so he called experts to interpret the vision. The cupbearer remembered Joseph hearing the situation. He told Pharaoh about the dreams and how the baker was hanged, and Joseph's interpretation came true. Joseph was then summoned and brought out of prison. Joseph and Pharaoh met, trusted, and told his dreams. Joseph said, "God is with us, and for what I have is coming from above." This showed that everything Joseph had came from God. Joseph explained the visions in detail. God was giving Pharaoh instruction to prepare for the affliction that Satan would bring upon Egypt. 7 years of abundance, followed by 7 years of famine. Pharaoh sought a wise and discerning man to manage and oversee the storage of 1/5 of all harvests during the 7 years of abundance, so Egypt could be saved from Satan's curse on humanity. Pharaoh said, "Is there anyone else among you whom God is using?" Truly, Pharaoh was amazed at Joseph's wisdom and understanding. So Pharaoh appointed Joseph as second in command over Egypt. He clothed him, announced his authority, and gave him a ring as a symbol of power. Pharaoh declared, "No one shall act in Egypt without Joseph's permission." 7 years of abundance. Joseph was 30 years old when he was appointed. He traveled throughout Egypt, and abundance filled the land. Under Joseph's leadership, the Egyptians obeyed him. They gathered and stored the harvest until it overflowed. The grain was like sand, uncountable. During the years of abundance, the Lord also blessed Joseph's household. Joseph married Asenath and had 2 sons. Manasseh, forget the past. Ephraim, growth wherever God placed him. 7 years of famine. As Pharaoh monitored the times, the curse truly came. Yet by God's guidance, Egypt was prepared. God delivered the message through dreams, so the enemy would not know the plans of the Lord against Satan's affliction on humanity. Pharaoh said to people, "Do what Joseph commanded." He was chosen by God. The surplus grain was sold by Egypt. Pharaoh originally thought only Egypt would suffer the wrath and curse of Satan, yet it spread across the whole world.